Morning, everyone. Good evening or good afternoon, depending on where you are. Look, in today's world, every business is challenged and they have challenges in front of them. They're challenged every day to improve. They're challenged every day to innovate. They're challenged every day to do more with less. And they're challenged every day to build their competitive differentiation on the technology that is available to them. We at Extreme are a partner to all of those businesses. We walk hand in hand with these businesses as they respond to these challenges. We recently announced our universal platforms, which is a great tool in the arsenal for these businesses to really go and address those challenges. Now, I can speak a lot about this, but I have two experts here with me to really talk about what it means for our customers and our partners, this whole universal launch, what it means for them. I have with me John Morrison, who leads our rest of the world geo, and I have with me Pete Doolittle, who leads the Americas. So John, I'm going to start with you. Give us a little bit, what does it mean, this universal platform, and especially the 5520, which is the first iteration of that, what does it mean for our customers?
Yeah, I mean, hello, Nabil, and thanks for that question. What we focused on is delivering an effortless experience, effortless being simple, intuitive, and consistent. And that is absolutely required to meet the challenges you just outlined. But for our customers, how do we help them move forward to that effortless experience at the pace they want to? And for us, that's where the universal hardware with a 5520 really sets the stage, offering a single hardware platform with flexibility of choice for the OS that our customers want to move forward with, zero-touch cloud deployment, a simplified spanning strategy, and on top of it all, one license, so you have a full choice of licensing capability. Now, all of that for me is essential to allow them to move forward and be able to have that effortless experience, and Extreme is taking them on that journey by their side.
John, that's a great summarization of all the advantages that our customers, our current customers, can expect with the universal. And one thing, as you pointed out, that 5520 is just the start of it. The universal platforms will go across the portfolio for the entire wired portfolio as well as wireless portfolio. Now I want to turn towards Pete. Pete, you and I talk about it all the time. Look, this is not just amazing for our current customers, but how should people who are perhaps curious about Extreme, perhaps they're just learning about Extreme or they want to look into Extreme, what does it mean for them?
Sure, and thank you for having me, Nabil. The continued evolution of the digital transformation, especially during this time of COVID, remote workforce, remote learning, remote everything, and the new economy has made the network more strategic than ever. All the organizations that we're dealing with seek to drive growth, improve operational flexibility, reduce risk, and enhance their customer, student, or user experiences. We, and the technologies that you're providing, Nabil, look to remove the complexity in bringing customers, users, devices, and applications together so organizations can move faster, reduce expenses, and we can prove it. But in addition to the amazing technology, the other element that's being launched here is the licensing model. As John said, our pilot license is now a true differentiator, as one license provides customers with true choice.
You talk about licensing here, and I want you to expand a little bit more on that because licensing is one of those things which is just the bane of everybody's existence, and it is so complex, and we know complexity leads to cost. So give us a little bit more that how do we simplify that? What does it mean in terms of complexity and cost around licensing to these customers?
Sure, thanks. It's on multiple fronts. So first off, the XIQ pilot license gives the customer both choice and flexibility. First, with respect to portability, the license is not tied to specific devices. It's portable on our wireless and switching platforms. So A license is available to the customer to use however they so choose, which is amazing. Secondly, is at the management plane level. Our customers are rapidly jumping into the Cloud IQ platform, but we still have a lot of customers on XMC. And so we're not dictating a rapid migration per se. We're saying that one Cloud IQ license gives you rights to use either Cloud IQ or XMC or the hybrid version of it, the containerized version of XMC called Site Engine. This allows some customers to migrate to the cloud at their pace within a predictable licensing model that provides them with that choice.
That's awesome. So as Pete said, we're bringing simple, intuitive, and consistent to cloud and to infrastructure. It's a great time to be part of Extreme. It is a great time to be a customer of Extreme. As Pete said, it's a great time to look into Extreme, but also, and perhaps above all, it is the best time to be a partner of Extreme. And John, I'm gonna turn towards you to kind of give your comments on that. Why is this exciting to our partners? Why should they be excited about this?
Well, for everything that yourself and Pete and just been talking about, you know, that's the technology that's resonating with the market. That's the technology that's needed to bring people forward, given everything that's happening with digital transformation. So that's one important part. But the second part is about our desire to deliver an effortless experience. And that should be effortless as well for the partners. They provide our reach into the market. It has to be effortless for them to understand, consume, and deliver those values to their customer base. And a big part of that is by offering choice. We give our partners the ability to offer on-prem or cloud capabilities, to have a choice of which cloud they go into, whether it's AWS, GCP, or Azure. A path that enables our partners to add that additional level of value when they look at the data and the analytics available to support the end customers to make informed choices that support their business. And something for the partner to offer that delivers from the core through a fabric right to the wireless edge, which is where the experience really happens, is where the customers make that final connection. So all in all, they have the solutions that map onto the needs of the market. We're making it effortless. It's absolutely a great time to grow with Extreme.
Thank you, John. Absolutely. And when you are listening to this, whether you are an Extreme partner, whether you are an Extreme customer, whether you're looking at Extreme or you're an Extreme employee, we together are challenging the status quo. There is no reason that you have to deal with complexity. There is no reason that you have to do it the way somebody else tells you. Your way, your choice, and we are here to help you. Thank you, John. Thank you, Pete. And we are so excited with this universal launch, and there'll be a lot more coming from us as we move forward on this journey. Have a good day.